one more game to go, a home game as well. So will their approach be to go gung-ho this evening, or will their approach be to make sure that they're very much still in the frame when it comes to that final? Leeds United, the header forward, Tanaka controls, holds on, keeps, and then ball is kept in play by Johnson, but given away. Tanaka lively in the midfield, wins it to Peru, laid off for Tanaka, over the top, look at the space here for Aronson, he's through here, and Aronson so long has chested it down, but then he's given it away to Tanaka, right in the middle, he tries to chip it up.
It's going to be difficult, but once again, just winning the ball back, pushing West Brom back.
Egan has it back again, gives it away to Rothwell, Tanaka, now Solomon on the edge of the D.
Going to be always wary of that, but slowly but surely we're getting on top here.
Tanaka, great crossfield, straight ball, Tanaka, centre circle, and again for Peru, back to Tanaka, Solomon waits out to this near side. James' shot is blocked, Tanaka into the area, shoots goalwards, and a crowd of yellow and blue shirts.
He wasn't out to the right hand side, he's calm, he comes inside, that's one block, and here,
one makes it back into Tanaka. Straight ball for Joel Peru, Tanaka for Leeds. 20 to go. Not pressing high, Firpo works it to Tanaka, gets it to Solomon, and back to Firpo.
Never come.
Tanaka turns really well, makes space for himself and time for himself. Now he needs to pick out the right ball. Zidane James to win it well for Leeds. Now Tanaka. Straight ball through the middle for Peru. It goes back to Tanaka. Behind Rodo. Colours it just under pressure from the centre forward. Now Tanaka on down the channel for Aronson.
But they're all under control. Lincoln well.
Firpo down left. Really good.
Right, it was like that sort of knuckle ball I was into. But the first took 6 up for him. I didn't know start when the time was going top corner and just fades off. A bit like one of your drives. Running park.
Into the box, brilliant, comes back, chance to shoot, hit it goalwards, it took a deflection on its way, and that really did open up. Now here's Tanaka, low ball into the near post, just the first challenge, into the area, helps him on the first time for his ears. Strout, great challenge. Now Tanaka does really well to take the ball and pushed out of it by Aziz. Quite strong enough for Tanaka. Intercepts well in the midfield. Got to pick the right pass out. James just in the box. That was quite quiet at this stage. Tanaka. Area, still in the penalty area. Backs comes out for Tanaka. What a finish from Tanaka!
Let's use that pace and guide it into the top corner. It's an absolute fantastic finish. At the side, well, how do you like them? Side netted, game over. But the play and the passing about and that moving Millwall all over the place.
What a finish.
Yep.
Changes will now be made. Sam Byron's on. As well now. Not quite yet. Tanaka. That was best game for the Portsmouth, and I'm sure we would acknowledge that, but he's been Solomon across the middle, he's there, leads him back in it, at the back. Set up again, so let's keep it in the centre circle, through the middle for Tanaka. Tenacious, wins the ball back well for Leeds United. Runner is man of Solomon to his left. Halfway, plays it for Tanaka. Great touch from Tanaka. there's space though in front of Nono. As the ball is carried forward, and then between them, they do a good enough job to win the possession back. Leeds. Tanaka puts the ball over the top for that. Leeds going again with a quick ball to Bogle. Tanaka in the middle of that midfield. And it goes to Peru once more. Great ball to Aronson. Breaks into the box.
Right flank, Planeta and Long, for the quite in sync of how to pick up Solomon. Here he goes again. Good play from Bogle, but it's dispossessed.
Back well though. Now Tanaka makes space. Picks out a pass wide. Solomon does really heel. Didn't know he was there. It's cleared only as far as Tanaka. He shoots! Oh, it's hit the foot of the post.
Literally the ball was trying to find Bamford, who was way offside. Eventually it comes back to Tanaka. Fires it. A couple of players, he does well unsighted initially.
Touch challenges and get the ball out of the box. Tanaka, good interception. It's bobbling around and it's come for Nonto. Nonto into Solomon. Solomon into Peru. Head of Gruev into the middle of the park where it's run well by Tanaka. Helped out by, he's still in position to cause danger from just outside the edge of the penalty area. In it goes for Nonto. Cut back into the middle, still for Nonto. Leeds come the other way. There's space for Firpo on this side as well. They pick up immediately on the edge of the centre circle. Put over the top for Nonto. Great ball from the game. Tanaka back to Nonto. Again Tanaka protects the ball, keeps it away from Baker nicely. From Nonto's slip. Given straight back to Tanaka.
Tanaka
Hoping and waiting that they can get enough bodies in the way to prevent Leeds having more shots. More goes. Leeds come down the left with Tanaka. Short to Aronson and back out. Tanaka stretches but can't control, but he tries to get back at the ball nevertheless, and he does it. He does it really, really well. But he's got to get back. It's Lowell for Stoke is to the edge of the area. Great work, Tanaka again. Just leaned into Nonto, tucked inside to Tanaka. Nonto sets off, but Tanaka turns back, and he's done really well in the Championship team of the season. Aronsted midfield area. And then Tanaka goes in to win it back and get it to Nonto. Nonto breaks kindly for Tanaka. Tanaka's runners to his right and left. Goes through the middle. Lays it into the path of Solomon. Solomon again for Leeds, just outside the area. Curls it back in. Tanaka's in space! Tanaka! Perfectly positioned. And finishes perfectly as well. And Leeds at the opening goal. And Ellen Road has far more reason to celebrate. And the most popular man out there who could have got a goal has got to go. What a finish. Leeds United won, Bristol City.
Oh, brilliant. Al Tanaka, what a hero he's been this season. He really has. Surely one of the best parties ever for Leeds. The Leeds United player, but no one's picking him up again. Really poor for Bristol City. And Tanaka just waited for the ball to come on to his instep and just slotted it home. Max O'Leary, the keeper, there's no defender in front of him. He's had to come out. He makes himself big, but not big enough. It's a great finish.
Super goal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the ball from Solomon's fantastic. Absolutely right in the place that how Tanaka would have wanted it. But then he had a bit of work to do, and he did it. But still.
Oh, we want a cherry on the icing on the cake, don't we? Why not?
Please. Bogle to Tanaka. Nonto. Really the more Peru wanted, but Tanaka's coming quickly to win it back for Leeds United again. Now Bogle's got space down the right onto. He does go and win it though by the byline. He gets it into Tanaka. At pace, Tanaka gets the return pass. Back heel to Junior Firpo. Goes across in. Oh, waiting at the far post for the crowd, and it's cleared away. He's carried away before Tanaka comes in for Leeds and does a good job in. Aronson breaks for Tanaka. Into the path of Jake Bogle over the halfway line. Holds it up. Gives it to Brendan Aronson. There's a bit of space in front of Tanaka. He's moving forward and going for the shot. Slightly marched to Gruev. Trying to get it back to Ampadu, who's under pressure. Manages to do well to get it to Tanaka. Tanaka looks to his right and has rode on. Cross into the box. Too deep perhaps, but Tanaka picks it up on the far side of the area. Still 20 seconds of the added time remaining. Tanaka's foul. Leeds free kick. Back towards his own penalty area. Gruev. as on the penalty area, Manor Solomon comes inside, delivers for Tanaka. Tanaka goes inside, slips as he goes to shoot. Well, it looks